Welcome Pisces to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. It is May. This is for the middle of May. We are at the, what's the date? 3rd, 3rd of May. So yeah, it is for the middle of May. Pisces, I hope you're doing amazing. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Check out other signs in your charts for additional love and messages. So I think I have managed to get 12 readings this week, and aim to stick to that schedule. So I have spread them out a bit more, so it's more feasible to include 12 signs each week. Typically, it's now going to be between Friday and Tuesday. All signs should appear. And Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching my videos regularly. And thank you for all your amazing comments. They are off during the Mercury retrograde, but thanks for your likes, subscriptions, and welcome to all of you new viewers. So let's just dive into your reading, shall we? Let's see what is in store for you, especially in love at this time, Pisces. Oh, so here we have Mr. King of Wands. Someone is, they feel very fired up about you. They could be lurking, watching. Perhaps they used to take action, they haven't taken action in a while, or they're waiting, watching some more. Yes, they are somehow on the crossroads, thinking what to do. They could be a little nervous. They might be going through a change, an uncomfortable change where they're at. This person also, they are looking at you as someone wealthy, healthy. They're looking at you as a catch, and you could have also come into a recent abundance, or you feel that it's time to treat yourself. You like to have nice things and you like to look good, and maybe these days you also like the attention. You could be getting a lot of success in your close environment. People are praising you, or there is victory. There could be some victory in your career. When it comes to love, however, you are sort of it's not really your priority with a hanged man. Now, so your person, I see someone here, they are, they've seen the truth in their life, in their situation. They do want to speak the truth, but they're also dealing with a Tower moment. They're also dealing with perhaps an ending. Now, what is pulling you apart? It could also be that perhaps they view you as someone that have it all, like they are kind of different to you. Maybe this is a Romeo and Juliet type of, there's one, the wealthy one, not as wealthy, from different places, or maybe it's not the wealth, there's just a different way of living perhaps as well. Now you are very, very focused on your abundance, Pisces. Just you want to have all the nice things, you want to live well. You could also be sort of looking at, I have it all as where I am. I don't really need anything else, right? I don't really need even love. There's just something about your energy where you feel, wow, I feel better than ever. I feel, that I'm just ready to embark on a journey, feeling, single and alone, and not alone, but doing your own thing. It's that I get the energy of you not really having anyone in sight at all. Until there is the Six of Cups. This energy, someone that you've had this connection with, they cannot move on from these sweet memories of you and them. In their current situation, some of them might, be in a relationship that is on a rocky ground. Maybe it's even ended, like there's like an aftermath. They feel sort of wiped out, and they have plans to come towards you. You are sort of not really interested in this person coming too close. You are seeking harmony and silence, and perhaps even solitude. This person might also struggle with, there is some kind of ending they are dealing with. there could be also a loss, financial loss, if they're going through an ending such as in a relationship, leaving a family situation. There is some kind of loss and ending there. They seem to think that they're going to pursue you. They're pursuing a soulmate connection. They have had some kind of awakening, but I'm picking up that you Pisces are not really keen to I'm not picking up that you're waiting for this person in particular to come forward. I'm picking up you sort of very occupied, busy in your own world, and you're enjoying also being single. You're also enjoying the fruits of your labor. You are coming into wins based on hard work. So you are kind of, it's it's a time where I'm picking up that love might not be on the radar. So that might surprise someone here. They are staying silent for now. I think this person they're going through some kind of change that's very uncomfortable, and it seems they are staying still because they don't want to encounter any more false and tower moments. It seems that this person is taking this kind of rest, but let's see what else is happening. The Emperor, you might be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio as well, perhaps Virgo. They're laying low. This person is they are staying in the background. I'm picking up someone kind of reflecting, keeping an eye on you, their soulmate, getting in touch with their inner self here. Waiting for a sign. They're waiting for a sign when to reach out. I don't think you are giving anyone any signs at all. So let's see. Okay, it looks like this person, they've had some kind of loss, left out in the cold. There's clearly an end of a chapter, and they're holding on to what they got. There seems to be huge change going on around them. So if they have been living in a nice setup where they have been supported, there might be a father figure that is taking away something from them. There might also be so there could also be there's a Queen of Cups showing up. There could be you, right? They could sort of feel that they're left out in the cold from you as well. It's not the right time to come forward. Like, they don't want to give up, but there is I see this person here. They are not able to take any action, but at the same time they know that if they don't take action, well, then nothing will happen. Maybe nothing will happen either way. It's like this person kind of should give up, but they don't want to give up. They feel that, when the time is right, you and them will have you can rekindle, the soulmate connection can come to life. But the energy they're in is sort of, they're stuck. They have a lot of burdens. It seems that this person they have a child, it's possible. They have some duties that is burdening them, and it's all they have. They could have a really hard sort of labor work. They have to stick with it because they might be supporting a child. What else can you see here? So yeah, it looks like they are dreaming about rekindling with you, but at this stage it is a dream, because I'm picking up that, so every now and then they get this fired up that, oh, I'll move forward to Pisces. I have faith that this connection will, you know, it can come to life, but then they're kind of lurking, watching, not doing anything. It's very dreamy. They are also trapped. See here with it, they know they're not. Yeah, see here, 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands. So they know that if they get unstuck, there is a possibility, well, if they take action, but it's like they are they're waiting for a sign. They're waiting for a sign. But I think what this person is doing, they're waiting for themselves to come alive. Something they're going through, it's almost like they have lost the spark, some kind of spark, so they don't have much to offer. Yeah, they seem to be going through a tough time, with a lot of burdens. This could be someone that have a kind of an the way they think about things could be, their mindset is to hold back because of insecurity, so they are hoarding. So they could be sort of stingy, but they are just they've been guarding their feelings, not gardening, guarding their feelings for so long, and holding on tightly, but just still they are taking on these burdens every single day. They should give up, really, but it's there seems to be another Tower moment that could come up here. It's because with all these burdens, I mean, well, yeah, it's something's got to give here. But well, let's take a look at you. There's an extremely stuck situation. They might be struggling with finances. They have very little, but because also their mind, there is this scarcity mindset they have, and that could be the conflict. So there might be that this person, during this introspection, this reflection, that they have some kind of awakening, something they're doing different, because this person, I'm really picking up someone with a mindset that is not working for them, but they're still repeating the same over and over, and they're not getting, you know, how they say insanity is repeating something over and over and expecting different results. So Pisces, yeah, you look at this connection as, I think that you look at this connection as a lost cause, a soulmate connection that, yeah, could have been something long-lasting, could have had more experiences together, more memories, but you see this as an end. Yeah, I think that for you, this connection is, you're ready to end, or like a change. It's not ending, because I see here, as I don't see that it's an ending. I see that it's more you changing, because right now you are staying put where you are, and you are ready for this change in your love life. So it's more like moving forward but it's a new beginning. You might be, I'm picking up Scorpio, Sagittarius, could also be someone with Earth in their chart. It's certainly a new chapter It is something you're ready for. It might also be somewhat surprising. You're going to see something very clearly here. You might also travel. Abundance is, you are coming into abundance that you could treat yourself to. I'm definitely seeing you treating yourself to maybe new wardrobe, new items. There is something about you feeling grateful, independent, and accomplished. You're celebrating it. You could book yourself a holiday. You're very much about, you are not really looking at this person, but I think they are really wanting to stay attached to you. But I believe here that this connection, because they've been out in the cold for so long that there was no forward movement, it's turning into like, well, was it meant to be? It's not, it's them holding on to you without taking action, and it's you wanting to release them because something about you have changed. There's something within you that is changing, and it's time. You might feel at the moment that, I would still consider this person as my soulmate. I still reflect on them. Yeah, I still enjoy attention from them. But then again, I could also change, because there is something that is very fiery and new coming towards you in love, where you are going to definitely, you're not get out of this feeling blindfolded. There could be a new person. It's a brand new chapter, and you are ready for it. Spirits, please give me additional messages for the outcome in May in love for Pisces. Again, wow, Pisces, you sure are going to get, you're coming into money. It's like money is, raindrops are falling on your head at this time, right? You could be also exhausted. I'm seeing this is something you have worked hard for. It hasn't just shown up for you without the graft behind it. You have also stayed put in maybe a difficult situation. Maybe you have saved. You have not, maybe you have not been sort of celebrating. You have stayed put with the Sun and the Star and the Three of Swords. Now, I do potentially see here that you are going to release. There's a burden here about, there's something about seeing the truth there. There could also be an air sign coming in, an Aquarius. They're coming in here with love, a message. It's kind of, you're in a happy space here. With the Three of Swords, I'm going to use... Okay, the Three of Swords. Yeah. So there is someone you might have to reject because they are not getting the message. This could also be like an admirer around you, someone that is quite, I see that someone you have to put in their place. It's almost like they are a little bit deluded about yeah, there's someone here that could be a little bit deluded. Let's have a look. Okay. We have Virgo, Taurus. So a person here that could have sort of been, you know, breadcrumbing, as we say. You know, they're coming in with a, I see this person here is coming towards you. Either they're coming out of an ending, or this is someone that, yeah. I feel this is more of a work situation. If you work in, some of you could work in a place where, you know, it's maybe you've been there for a while, maybe it's a university, or it's something about you also sharing your energy. Maybe it's like a little bit demanding, and you have to maybe put someone in their place. I see there is some kind of words flying, words flying. Someone like could be, there is something about an institution feeling stuck. There is a lot of words, and it could be sort of words that is not really productive, but yeah. I see that you could, this is more of a work situation I'm picking up. Maybe you are in a work situation, and you are receiving more abundance, but there could be that you are getting too much responsibility without, like, there is a lot to handle, and you have to take on the Queen of Swords. Like you have to be sort of quite cutthroat. There could be sort of, people are going a little bit, like a Knight of Swords is people looking for opportunities and just a bit of a loose cannon, and wanting too much of your energy as well. And you might have to sort of really put someone in their place. Someone could sort of not get the message about, I'm seeing someone maybe not getting the message about what's their place, right? So maybe you are seen as someone very sweet, very nice, but you can put your foot down, and you have to do that because someone doesn't really, yeah, that's just a side situation here. I'm also seeing that the King of Pentacles, that could be coming into your life here, that is surprising. That could also be that Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups. See, here I'm seeing someone that you know is constantly spreading their, you know, Six of Pentacles. You know that they could be a player, they're spreading their energy to you everywhere, and you don't really take this person seriously. And they are still, they're going through a tower moment, but still they're trying to, see the Knight of Swords again. See, I see here, Pisces, that there is some kind of, basically it's like you are doing great, but there are people around you that could sort of try to, it's like you have to put them in their place, I'm seeing here. Like they somehow think that you don't see, or you don't notice, or you won't put someone in their place. Like they're trying to test your boundaries. Yeah, I'm seeing that, testing your boundaries, and you will definitely speak the truth here. It's really strange. It's this kind of, you have to be very firm, very sort of Ace of Swords. You could like block people. You could sort of like really having to really put your foot down. It's like this bit of a chaotic, it's a bit of a Mercury retrograde situation, to be honest. It's a bit like people misbehaving with words. So it could be workplace, people are just sort of, if they're in a bad mood, they just think that when you're around, they can just say whatever they want, like you can tolerate everything that you have such a thick skin, or there's something like that. You're going to put someone in their place, and I think they're going to be, oh, I didn't see that come from Pisces. There's a bit of that energy. What else for Pisces? So it could also be that you are someone that suddenly turn into, you're wealthy, healthy, you look great. Something you're doing that it might also get some sort of obsession for what you're doing. And there could be sort of people sort of getting up close, but still playing mind games. There is a weird energy around you. I'm telling you that much. And there could also be, there is this, you are very sure and very confident within yourself and very sure of the direction that you're going. You know that there are certain energies around you that could be, maybe you're in an environment, there is just a bit cutthroat, that's just the name of the game kind of thing. And you know, over here, there's a person that is watching, lurking, they're around, but you know, they have a bit of a chaotic life. You sort of, but in the midst of that, you know that you have started a new beginning, you have started a new chapter, you have left a lot of sort of chaos and this sort of mind games and sort of that you have left in the past, and you are keeping yourself to yourself here, and you are sort of this inner confidence that you show, and this kind of moving slowly but surely the direction in life that you see will give you a lot of happiness and love and finding the one. There is something about you seeming very sure, and you are sure about it, but it's the energy that you are exuding is disturbing some people, and they want to intervene in your energy, but they're not going to be able to because you will cut them out. But they will find out that it's like they are ignoring. they're choosing. There's one or two people perhaps choosing to ignore that you definitely can also speak up, but you don't want to do it, right? So there's someone that really getting under your skin, or it's almost that they want to see how far they can go before you will scream at them, but you will not. You are just sort of ignoring and moving, like it's more like cutthroat in terms of, I don't think, not shouting, or it's more blocking. I would say it's this so with the Five of Swords, you know, oh, I can't win with this, let's just leave something out. There's something like that around you this month. You're sort of ignoring it, not confronting it. But see, there's a very strong energy around you. See the Empress and the Emperor here. So you're going out of this feeling indecisive, blindfolded, to taking the blindfold off, right? There's victory, strength, because you have really stayed put and worked hard and been also optimistic, but you've taken a lot of these burdens on your own as well. But you have also, right, you have kind of stayed through difficult situations where many would have given up. So a person here that could be your twin flame, that they are coming back for justice. Justice here is coming up. It can also be that this is the person they're going through a dark night of the soul. This is the Five of Swords. There is a person and their environment that has nothing to do with you, but it can also be here. Okay. So this person, they have this idea that when all this tower moment has settled, when the dust have settled, they are revisiting the past. And when they dream and think of that, they believe that that's going to happen. But meanwhile, over here, you are sort of moving on from them. So there is this deluded energy around you that might face you at some point, and then discovering that, well, there is no Pisces waiting for them, or there is no, you know, there is no future with you and them, because I think that you have moved on. you're choosing yourself in a new path. There is something about you maybe meeting someone new. There is someone that you will leave out in the cold that you already thought they knew that this is more of a, like a, and just a love story that now has expired, and yeah, two people are moving on, but they want to come back to you. See, they want to come back to you, and you have, see here with there's someone that you have to leave out in the cold, and they might cause a scene about it. You are not going. Yeah, it's like they will break their own hearts, Pisces. With the 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, 3 of Swords, the 6 of... Yeah. Yeah, I see you're choosing yourself, Pisces. I see that you are in this energy where you are sort of... You could be sort of absolutely shell-shocked that someone is like suddenly making this move, but it's coming out of... It's just like mind-blowingly the wrong timing, and you have not given anyone a cue or any indication that there is going to be a reunion. But there is someone here that is like out of the blue just appearing in front of you, and you could be really shocked about what they are going to say. And perhaps in the past you would be happy to hear from them, and now you feel it's a bit sort of a bad timing. It's something about you. It's like the timing. It's literally the timing. It's someone that you've been separated from, heartbroken from, and they've been wearing a mask. There is a bit of this gaslighting. They could be a bit like that. So they could appear like, poor me, guess what happened? This could be a twin flame. Right now they want to talk, but yeah, there is something about this person being very self-absorbed, right? They are running with their passion. There's a love call. So there is a bit like that. And this person, you know, is always going to be that way. So you're not really surprised, but there is something just a little bit like you are going to sort of... I see that you're not reacting. Like they could come in and what you are celebrating. You could be traveling, right? You're spending time with family or so, but it's almost like they're in this victim mode. So they almost are trying to approach you. Just, it's really weird. It's like they are setting themselves up for failure. It's a very weird energy. And it could also be that, I'll continue, see if I can find more messages. I don't know what this is. It's like they... See, also they could pick up that you have moved on. There is something about that they know is happening to you, but still they decide to come barging in. You see the red flags more than any time or ever. I mean, yeah, that was the word, ever. And yes, there is a playful energy that you have with them, right? So it's kind of always there, but it's something the way they're coming forward, and at the time they do it, it doesn't make sense. Where they've had many opportunities in the past to come forward, to express their feelings, and the way they go about it, I just see it's a little bit odd. Almost like they're coming forward, but then kind of rejecting themselves. It is a very odd... This person tends... They like to play the victim. Okay, spirits, just give me some clarification here. Yeah, the Fool. You are ready to take this new journey, right? Ace of Crystals. You also have the finances. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Feeling good about it. You might say, I want to go for a nice holiday. Yeah, celebrating with friends. Nine of Crystals, right? Yeah, you have the finances, but you are very sort of, yeah, don't come to me with BS. Don't try to disturb my peace. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is I'm seeing. So you could, for example, that let's say if you have been working very hard and you decide to go for this holiday where you have some kind of luxury, or there is something like that, living in the good life, and you have this person appearing sort of as a sticky wet blanket at an inappropriate time, and they don't have any sort of qualms about coming forward in this manner, almost like, oh, they are kind of sort of manipulative. They want you to sort of feel sorry for them, but at the same time be sort of obsessed with you. I don't know. It's clear there is a connection here, but it's just the timing. It's like, yeah, why can't they wait to contact you? Why do they have to come forward like exactly when you are feeling on top of the world and you have moved on? That's this kind of person. They tend to show up then. So yeah, I think that's where you will be like, oh, I can see exactly what is happening. And I think also here you could be dealing with there's someone new, could be Sagittarius. There's definitely a new energy. There's an Aries here. And you could feel that you're juggling. You could meet someone when you're out. There's someone here, could be someone in a work situation. Again, someone here is coming out of the call, wanting to invest in you. Yeah, Three of Swords. You are, but see here, what is the Three of Swords? See, you have the Empress and the, why is the Three of Swords here? Yeah, I do think there is a choice. I mean, there could also be a third party. It can also be someone is deceived. Someone is coming forward to you. There could be an Aries that is deceiving a third party. There could also be they're lying about being single. There is some kind of desperation for a new beginning here. A lot of messages, someone on a distance, right? Coming forward to you. But I think that you are going to move away from someone. So there is this sort of they could come forward to you and there is someone very upset about them coming forward to you, and then you could sort of go forward with someone else. It's like someone's trying to include you in their sort of messy love life in a way as well. And you have a connection with them, but it seemed like you know how to steer clear. Sorry, I can't speak. You are avoiding drama in a graceful manner. Here the rat could be significant. Here the rooster. Here the ox. Here the horse could be significant. Yeah, very. But you're going to be on top of the world, Pisces. And also there is like energies around you that's like seeing that you are really celebrating life. They know they cannot come back. And there's just something about, there is one person here that is now rocks up. Now they, suddenly want to give a lot of attention just when you, let's say on a holiday where they haven't spoken to you for a year, and then suddenly a lot of communication, that type of scenario. And that's where I see that you will cut them off and they could appear that heartbroken, right? So don't fall for that. There is someone here that deserves to be heartbroken if that's their how they will react basically, because I don't see you letting anyone you're not giving out your sympathy vote to someone. And I think that is going to be the shocker, that you are not being kind the way they thought, because now you have boundaries. You will be a great success, but you will have to go through it to get there. There's lessons to be learned. Don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. Don't take action where there's a feelings of resistance. You have intuitive ideas that you really need to act upon. Change your perspective of people that are around you and keep an open mind. You won't always feel alone. You're attracting a soul tribe. Be careful who you take advice from. Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. And you are stepping into a brand new chapter. And yeah, you're shedding energies that no longer matches your frequency. And I think this is very much the theme in the reading. There's something about your I can't speak. Frequency that is changing, Pisces. The energy is very yeah, it's this abundance just keeps raining on you. There's a lot of abundance and a lot of energy and a lot of joy. You are climbing the ladder very fast, and you're also surprising people with that. You are not the person they wanted you to be. You are the person that are you, but there is people wanting you to be someone else, or trying to put you in, like they think that they can just act a certain way and expect a certain behavior reaction from you, and you are going to surprise them. You are going to kind of leave them out of the cold without battering an eyelid. That's what I'm picking up. Pisces, these were the messages I had for you. If it resonated, please like, subscribe, and yeah, share the video. I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching.